Is it worth saving contract scrolls for new update Talandre? That is very important question because we still have time before March 6. You still have saved some of these contract scrolls. In today's video, you'll find out answer to that question. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. As you can see, I'm right here playing Throne and Liberty on servers in Korea. So for this video, I will study what is happening currently in Korea, right, on Korean servers, so that we can see is it worth saving these contract scrolls. So for new update Talandre, beside these old contract scrolls, let's call it on that way, from current region, we are also getting new ones. For open world dungeons, 3 new open world dungeons of Talandre update. What is the difference? I can show you here, for example, for this contract scroll. Let's go here on this part of the user interface. So these one are old ones. You can see they are dropping here Abyss coins and these right bags. However, new ones, let me find some new one. This is not new one, this is new one. Look at this. Abyss coin plateau. So these new contract scrolls, basically new contract quests, are dropping not only new Abyss coins plateau from new region, but also new, let's call it on that way, new bags with tier 2 gear. Now, I want to show you here, for example, I can show you a little bit rewards, right, in percentages. Yes, of course, right, it's not only about tier 2 gear, but also, check this out. Look at this, tier 2 weapons from this bag, right? There is lots of tier 2 gear here. Also, you'll find a little bit in a second. Look at this, tier 2 accessories. Again, tier 2 weapon, tier 2 top part. Check this out. And of course, tier 1, right? You can get different kind of items, including even blue items. Now, there is something which I need to show you. I will show you what you can buy for this Abyss coin plateau. Actually, I can show you right now. There is many interesting things here to show you. First, I need to show you what you can buy for this Abyss coin plateau. You can buy this chest here. Check it out. This is interesting chest. We can see here content of this chest. Look at this. Epic level 2, epic level 2. This is everything tier 2. You will need obviously this Abyss coin plateau and abyssal aggregate. So not only Abyss coins plateau, but look at this. Check this out. This is interesting, right? Many gear parts here, tier 2. Interesting, right? Weapons, basically. Also, for example, not this one, not this one, this one. Also, Abyss coin plateau, abyssal aggregate. Let's check it out here, info. Here we have some other gear parts, accessories, armor parts, cloak. You can see here. So, is it worth saving? Well, I will come to that in a second. I need to show you something further interesting. Let's check also content of this chest. So basically you can craft these chests, right? And select part you want, right? Selection chest. Different gear parts. Tier 2. Tier 2. Parts of some different sets, right? You can even see here. Now, there is something interesting what you need to know. So, as you probably know, in current version of the game even, you can dissolve these contracts, right? You can do this. By dissolving, you're getting this Allied Forces Seal 2. Let's dissolve this. Now, why to dissolve this? Why to get this item here? Because by using this item here, you'll be able to craft scrolls from new region. I can show you here on this part of the user interface. Look at this here. So these here are actually new scrolls, right? Check this out. And you can craft them by using this. So, is it worth to save current contract scrolls for the future, to dissolve them and then craft new ones? Well, looks like yes. Not only that these new contract scrolls are giving you that new coin, right? Plateau coin. Because you can see here, right? Old scrolls, where are they? They're here. Old scrolls, these ones, right? I can show you actually here on this part of the user interface. Old scrolls are still dropping old Abyss coins. Even old, right? So they are not dropping that new one, right? Plateau. So by that logic, absolutely, I'm doing that currently on my global characters. I'm currently saving those contract scrolls. I'm saving them, and I will do what I have just shown you. I will do with these what I have just shown you. I will do this. When we get Talandre update, I will do this. I will just dissolve them. I will get this, and I will craft new scrolls, these ones. For Crimson Mansion, right, for Berkant, and also for Temple of the True. Temple of the True, actually, we are going to be able to enter almost immediately. There are 3 new open world dungeons on new map. You need to know something also very important. This is very important. So, new update Talandre, with new update Talandre, we are getting 3 new open world dungeons. This one here, Temple of the True, and 2 more, Berkant Manor, this one here, and Crimson Manor. Now, what is the problem here? Problem is, Crimson Manor and Berkant Manor, they will be locked behind milestone. And they will be locked, I think, for a long time. I'm not sure, will they change something for global version of the game? Nevertheless, for Korean version of the game, I remember we were waiting for a long time to unlock Crimson Manor and Berkant Manor open world dungeons. However, this one here, Temple of the True, we can go there for a second to show you. This one here was immediately open. So, to craft those scrolls for Temple of the True would be worthwhile. Because not only that you'll be able to enter this dungeon, basically day 1, you should be able to enter this open world dungeon, get inside here, and not only that, in this open world dungeon, tier 2 equipment is dropping. Tier 2 gear, you have heard right. By farming, just normally by farming here, I'm lagging a little bit, this is kind of normal. So by farming here in this open world dungeon, you can actually get tier 2 gear as a drop. And not only that, if you have those scrolls, new scrolls, right, then you can actually get also additionally that Abyss coin plateau. I'm going all the way down. You can see it's a massive, okay, it's a massive dungeon. This is the boss here. We are not going to touch that boss. Let's go away from this boss. You can see here. So this is a massive dungeon here, massive open world dungeon. On day 1, you will go here to farm tier 2 gear, just as a drop from normal mobs. And not only that, why not to use that opportunity, and you can use this, right? This scroll here. And how to get that scroll, I have just shown you, right? With that Sondris Merchant, you can craft this allied, right? This forces contract scroll by using, right? These. Where are they? By using these, right? So basically, my recommendation would be, if you have time, I mean, that doesn't mean that you should quit playing with these scrolls immediately. No, don't use, right, at all, these. Why not? Farm, still. There is still lots of time until we get the Talandre update. Nevertheless, save some. It will not go to waste. You can dissolve them and craft new ones, which are much better. Which are much better in many ways, because I can show you, it's not only about bags, right? Out of the bags you can get actually better rewards. It's also about those new plateau coins, and from these plateau coins you can craft, right, different kind of chests, and from these chests you can select tier 2 gear. That would be my recommendation and answer to this very important question, right? Should we start to save some contract scrolls right away from tier 1, from current update, for release of update Talandre? Well, if they don't change anything really a lot from Korean servers, what is currently happening on Korean servers, answer is absolutely yes. Nevertheless, like I said, I hope they will not change something. If they change something, well, then this plan goes to waste. At least for now, this plan is looking logic, right? To save some contract scrolls which we currently have for new update Talandre. If you are interested into Throne and Liberty, check my YouTube channel. I already have lots of videos regarding this MMORPG, and I'm preparing lots of videos for release of update Talandre. You will see guides regarding weapon mastery system, Nebula Island, tier 2 gear, and much more here on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another video.